Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. We're back with some more WWE2k24 My GM mode. We need to book some shows, and we've got some promises that we've made. Promise Shotzi a triple threat or fatal four-way match against Caden, Carter, and Carrie Rush. We can do that, I think. I don't really want to, but we can do it. We should choose the triple threat. Carrie, Caden, Carter, Shotzi, and who was the other one? Carrie. There we go, perfect. Charlotte has a match against Bailey. No, your rivalry's on cooldown. Against Andrea. That's what we were aiming for, right? Title match, boom. Mid-card match was Ricochet. We can't put him up against Gunther again. Can we now go tag teams? Oh, I didn't really want to go TLC, but we need to have a TLC this week. You guys? Everyone's fit? I'm putting a TLC on it for now. We might well move that. And then I guess it's Hogan versus Slickman, right? No, because you're busy for a week. So that means we want a call out. There we go. What the heck do we do now? We need a new tag team. So we've got... Who's our tag team champions? Hold on. You and who? Just you? Is there someone else who I picked who... Oh, Carrie, right? Carrie can't do anything right now. So we should go and grab someone else to be our opponent. So you're a fighter and... Hold on. Carrie is a cruiser. So our tag team could be Bailey and Ignition. Okay, so if we go here and go tag team call out and we go Bailey and Ignition calling out Carmella and Carrie. Right, that works. Okay. So that leaves you with too little energy. That leaves you with 1 week remaining, and that's about it. So we don't want you in a match. Ricochet is getting nowhere with Gunther, which is a tad annoying. Your energy is too low. We could go and find someone to take on to take on Omos. Right? We could just do one of these. Hold on, Ricochet has got a rivalry with Gunther? I'm like, no, they haven't even started one. So we could go and find someone to start a rivalry with Gunther. You're leaving. I hate that we have to keep bringing in new people. Let's go icons. Let's go male. Let's go face. Let's go cruiser. No, let's go specialist. Seth freaking Rollins. Tyler Bate. I mean, it's got to be you, right? End of the season. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Because now we can do call out. You calling out. You. Right, we gave Ricochet his chance. He fluffed it. Which means you come down here, I think, because of the popularity. Although Cannon's popularity has fallen quite significantly. You can open, I guess. You're not doing much. Your popularity is pretty good, but... let's put a title on the line. Let's make this the TLC one. Because this doesn't really matter if it's TLC. Let's take the TLC off this one, just to keep stamina up. I think this is the show. I feel like this is the show. We're back to our high school, so we're going to get very little money this time. Well, let's buy the health spa. Let's use the health spa on Cody just to see if we can get all of these guys back at the same time. Fix a match. Do we care? We'll use that before a pay-per-view. Injury rehab. I mean, might as well reduce it by a week, right? Raise a selected super. I'm going to buy this, even though we're probably going to need the money. And I'm tempted. Raise the popularity of superstar with the lowest popularity. It's you, and I don't know if we care. I might sell you to bring in someone new, and that would mean we could raise your popularity, which would help the tag team titles, which is probably good. So if we buy you, it's 90 grand, but I'm going to buy it. We're going to have to tighten the purse strings for a week. Whose morale is low? Can we see that? Not really. So Cannon's morale is low. Carter's morale is low. Cannon is more important to us than any of those. Lee's popularity is low. I will say that. Okay, I think this is us, right? We're getting this. What are we going to get for this? Opposing brand, the price of their power cards is doubled. We promised you a triple threat match. You're getting that. Promised Andrea Ken's the next fight wouldn't be against Shotzi. Ooh. Ooh, well, it's not. That's good. Okay, we're good to go. 39k on this one. McDougal's doing some more self-promoing. Okay, let's get this one done. NXT, what have you got for us? Anything good? Nothing particularly exciting. All Fanny Fan does is promos. Okay, and then we've got ours. Ricochet versus Omos. Ricochet wins, and the rivalry grows. Hold on, Ricochet versus Wilson. What? Okay, we got a rivalry grow from Hulk Hogan doing a promo. Love that. This is just a please Shotzi moment. Carrie Rush wins. Love that. In a disappointing one. No rivalry between these guys. Looking for a rivalry to start here. That would be lovely. Creeds win, and the rivalry grows. Sorry, not starts. Rivalry between these two, that's exactly what needed, and I'd love a rivalry here as well, please. Charlotte Flair wins, and there is no rivalry. Disappointing. It's an okay show for us. 25,000 fans, 31,000 fans for NXT, 40 for Raw, and 22,000, and only 70k in the bank. Hold on, let's go back. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci are an incredible tag team. Love tonight's Smackdown. Not a very good match between Carrie and Caden. Livened it up a little, but really going at it a little by going at each other. Sounds like the fans is absolutely over with bad guy Charlotte Flair. And rumors Smackdown and Seth Rollins, clearly they were true. Charlotte Flair looked unstoppable. Feels like this could grow into a legendary rival between Creed and Kaiser Vinci. Tonight's Smackdown started strong and ended strong. Really solid contest between Ricochet and Omos. Love it. Creed settles the score with Vinci. Okay. Got to keep the belts a little tight this time round. But we should have everything we need to try and get reasonable shows in. Tuesday Hideout power cards are going to be more expensive. We hear you. Thanks for the match. You're welcome. Things aren't working out here. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on. No chance. I figured as much. Goodbye then. I'll return in the rest of my money. That's nice. Because we didn't have any plans for you, so that's absolutely fine, right? Let's go and get some things penciled in. You guys, absolutely. Who else has now got stamina to do this? Charlotte versus Andrea. You both okay? Yeah. Tag team. Ignition and... Hold on. You and Ignition. versus Carmella. Carrie's in a bit of a bad way. Then I guess you two for the titles. Okay, and then we want a Cody calling out Sammy. We want a... none of those. We want a... I suppose we could do this call out, right? Perfect. And then I guess another call out will be... I mean, we could always call these guys out, just get it to... What is happening with the rivalry here? Why did you get a rivalry against Kit Wilson? What's that about? Whereas you've got a rivalry against Ricochet. What? What happened? I mean, I guess we could do this just to see if the rivalry grows a little bit. Might as well put the titles on the line. We've got some pretty tired people down here. I wonder if we swap these around. Hold on. So we want this to be tag teams, but we want it to be the men's versus these guys. And we want this to be a tag team call out. And we want this to be you and... you calling out you and who are we? Oh, hold on, you. Okay, perfect. Let's put the title on the line up here. Don't know if this is the right order for these, in all honesty. I think we'll go with it though. We want to keep as much money as we can. We're back to being able to use the expensive stuff. If we save enough money, we can up our items here. We've got contract negotiation. I'm going to take that though. Now we said we want to save money. We should take another fixed match just to get us through. And do we want to buy this? Injury rehab? Who's now our superstar with the lowest popularity? It's you. And we brought that card purposely for that, right? Raise a selected superstar's morale. Whose morale is the lowest? Andrea Cannons, and I'd quite like to keep you on board. I'm less worried about keeping you. Perfect. Contract negotiation, extend the contract by 2 weeks. I mean, we could do that. Might just have to spend the money, to be fair. I think this is us. It's a reasonable show. Nothing particularly major going on. Don't book your most popular fighter. Who the heck is that? Kyle Slickman. I'm afraid we have to. What's the reward? Prevent the effects of the first power card played on the next week. Can't block GM or brand power cards. I mean, we've had to deal with them so far, right? We may as well just continue to deal with them. Let's get this in the books. Okay, we've got Charlotte versus Andrea Cannons. Charlotte wins. A rivalry begins. Call out for Rhodes and Sammy. Rivalry grows. Our tag team men's titles. The Imperium win and a rivalry increases. We get a rivalry started over here. This is what we wanted. Seth versus Gunther. Seth wins. No title on the line. Or maybe the title was on the line and it was the DQ. Level 4 rivalry over here somehow. And we're looking for this rivalry to grow as well, right? Slickman wins in an amazing match. Good week for us. Nakamura and Sheamus in this one. else we got? Natalia and Lions. Oopsie. And then we've got tag team Heath Manhattan running in. Can you believe it? We got a good booking for this one. What did we get? We got 34,000 fans. We got 271k. Heard that Caden Carr walked out. Smackdown, that took me by surprise. It's time to part ways with Smackdown, take my career to the next step. What the heck was Gunther thinking about? The easy way out of that match for a DQ. Hell of a show for Smackdown. Can't believe I lost money on Kaiser breaking that losing streak. Great to see Cody Rhodes back in Atlanta. Crowd was fired up for him. Kaiser and Vinci take the men's tag team. Flair still champion. Really varied show. Couldn't get out of second gear. This is Cannon Spike Boxer. 34k, 34,000 fans for us. And Raw 31,000 fans. NXT 19,000 fans. Rough one for them. And 22,000 fans for ECW. And we'll pick up next week where we're off to Survivor Series, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's just click the button. Survivor Series next week. You'll be able to see it on Sunday. If you want to see it early, you can by checking out YouTube members. And if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button, subscribe button, share the video. All of those things really help. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.